Hello. Kiri. Hi, guys. How's it going? I have made it. I'm alive! Just like the rest of you. Hello. I have got a lot of marshmallows to go through again, and I am really excited about it. But before we do any of that kind of stuff, I think it's time that we yappy a little bit, you know? I think that chat is overdue for the yappity yap session from Miss Kiri Kilovolt, because I don't yap normally. Right? I don't do that. What are you talking about? Yapping? Who does that? That's not my name. How are you guys doing today? Are you good? Are you all good? Are you all Gucci? I hope so. I had a very interesting day today. I was running around everywhere, you know? I felt like my speed was being put to the test all the time. I was over here, then I had to run to some other place, and then I had to run to some other place. I was out all day, you know? And it was great. I loved it. I could feel the wind in my hair. I could feel all the obstacles getting out of my way because of how fast I was going. It was crazy. And I saw a bunch of supercars today as well, just by walking around. So that was nice. I saw a Lambo, a very nice orange Lambo. I saw a yellow Lambo, but it was like a 4x4. So like, you know. And what else did I see? I think I always see Porsches. I just see them all the time. And yeah, it was great. It was so good. I loved it. A very interesting day. Very interesting day. I always hear engines all the time, so it's really nice to be walking around because you always hear them all the time. Can you guys hear that? Oh, you can. Sorry, I'm gonna stop doing that. That's a bit annoying. But yeah. So, very interesting day. I was running around everywhere, and now I am settled down and I'm ready to yap to you guys about all the things I've done today, which included eating and snacking like I do. I think, genuinely, I was talking about this yesterday, but this might be something that chat relates to as well. Tell me if you guys relate to this or not, okay? You know, sometimes you sit down and you want to try and do loads of things that are very productive, right? Whether that be work, whether you're working on, I don't know, a video, or you're trying to make the best meme you ever could, or I don't know, you want to create something for your favorite person, right? Do you ever just sit down, you're in that creative process, and you're like, man, you know what would make this 10 times better? You know what would help me to concentrate a lot more and produce things even faster than I normally do? Some snacks. I don't know about you guys, but every time when I sit down to do something and I want to be very productive with it, I need something to snack on, and it feels like my brain cells are supercharged. It's supercharged to work even faster. I don't know if that's just me. Maybe it's because I'm always running around, so I kind of need the extra fuel, you know? Maybe I just need the extra fuel because of the fact that I've used it all from running around so much. That's probably it. Kiri Cravenvor. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Oral fixation! Don't try and Freudian... no, not Freud. That's not his name. What's that guy's name? Don't try and do that to me. I forgot the guy's name. The psychologist guy who's like, oh, oral fixation and all of that. And Otis Freud. Yeah, don't Freudian slip me. Oh my god. excuse me, okay? He had a very weird theory that people like their dads and stuff. No, absolutely not. I do not trust that guy. Whatever he said is wrong. Sigma no, don't Sigma him. He is not a Sigma. He's Sigmund. He's with a U. Okay? Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Why did you bring that up? Why are you telling me that? Yeah. Chat. You're not innocent today. You hear me? None of you are innocent. I should put all of you in jail right now. You know what? Put your wrists up, chat. I've got to get the handcuffs right now. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get the bars. I'm going to put you behind bars. You're going to sit behind bars for the rest of the stream. Don't tempt me. I'll do it. You know how fast I could just go to the police station, grab a set of bars and slap it on you? I'm going to be so quick with that. Don't do this. I will put you in jail. I'm not even capping. I'll do it. I'll do it. Too slow to catch us. Who do you think I am? My name's Kiri Kilovolt, okay? I'm not bottom of the leaderboard. I'm always at the top. Maybe you're getting confused because I lap everyone so much. That makes sense. That does make sense, actually. You know, you guys are just compensating for the fact that I'm just so good. You can't get on my level. I see what it is now. You guys just can't get on my level. What did you say? I'm gonna die in jail from Ligma? Okay. You know what? You asked for it. Sit down, chat. Sit down! Stay in jail for the rest of the stream. I'm not letting you guys out. If anyone comes in here and asks why you guys are in jail, there is no answer. There is absolutely no answer for the criminal behaviors that you have undertaken this stream. Let you out? No! Why would I do that? I'm new here. Please let me out. I'm sorry. You are guilty by association. You haven't even done anything yet, but you're already guilty. I'm so sorry. I apologize for the rest of chat's behavior. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. Hey! This is not a monopoly. What kind of things are you trying to do over here? Guys, do I look like a monopolist to you? I can't read. I can't count numbers. What is that? How much money for every inmate? I don't have an answer for that. Maybe you could raise some money yourselves to get out. I don't know. Well, how would you even raise money in jail? This is like a whole nother debate that we probably don't have time for. You cannot silence the truth. Oh yeah, Johnny! Who's gonna stop me, huh? I can silence what I want. I could do that. Don't underestimate me. Do you know who I am? Can we just wash cars until we can pay? Unfortunate for you, I don't have any cars, so I don't know how you're gonna do that. Maybe you could wash my Forza cars, you know? I have a few cars there. That would work. I don't know. When's the last time you guys washed your cars inside games? Would it count as washing your car if you use the cooling fluid in your PC? Would it count as cleaning if you just chugged the fluid, you know? And then it's like you refill it? No? I thought that's how it worked. Maybe it's different for me because, like, I need the energy. I don't know. I don't know what you guys eat and drink. What do you guys do with that? I have no idea. Does resetting position count as cleaning? I don't think so. If you put your car in the garage every single day, do you have to clean it? Because technically speaking, it's safe from whatever happens at night. Unless you work at night, in which case then it's the daytime, isn't it? We drink gasoline and engine oil. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's pretty bad. You don't want to do that. That's kind of unhealthy, you know? I don't recommend that. See a GP immediately. If normal size Kiri is Kiri Kilovolt, then should her Chibi version be called Kiri Microvolt? Excuse me? What did you just... Do I look micro to you? Even my Chibi version would be taller than you think, okay? It would be like those massive mascots you see in Japan, you know? Like it's actually Chibi, but it's gigantic. You know what I'm talking about? The head is like 10 times the size of an actual head. And then the body is bigger than you think. That would be me as a Chibi. I'd be huge. I'd be double the size of myself. That's crazy. You can't do that. And still no long neck. Okay. Why do you have to remind me about that, huh? Who asked? Who asked? Absolutely no one. What are you talking about? So you'd be a bobblehead? No, it's not really a bobblehead, is it? It's more like... Because bobbleheads shake their head all the time. I think if I do that, I get a headache. My whole body needs to move, not just my head. Don't do that. Don't do any of that. What are you talking about? Oh. Oh, God. But anyway. So I went through my Marshmallow again, and I saw that somehow you guys submitted more questions. So I will be trying to get through as many as I possibly can today while yapping at the same time about all the random stuff that you guys want to talk about. And I guess that will be it, really. I wanted to get through these because I don't want there to be any more questions left over. I want to make sure that I answer everything, because I know that you guys are very, very curious and you want to learn more about me, which is understandable. So I'm going to try and teach you guys about me, you know? You don't know who Kiri Kilovolt is? Don't worry about it. I get that sometimes. I can understand that, you know? Not everyone has heard about the great Kiri Kilovolt, leader of all races, and above Max Verstappen at all times on all the leaderboards. And what do you mean who? What do you mean who? Don't do this to me. If someone sent math questions over marshmallows, okay, why would you do that to me? I can't read. What are you talking about? I thought you were a cat girl. How is that even possible? Oh, yeah, and all that. My ears don't even look like cat ears. What are you doing? They don't look like cat ears at all. I got like dots and stuff. Yeah, innit, bruv? Yeah, and all that. What's wrong with you? So yeah, I've got some questions. Let's go into the questions, shall we? Because I feel like if I yap for too long, we're not gonna get through any of them. And trust me, I can yap for a total of 4 hours so easy. It's so over. If I did that though, then you know. Oh yeah, don't question the fact that you guys are locked behind bars, by the way. I've already addressed this. There's no answer. Alright? Right. First question. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Okay, let's go. Curious about your species and lore. Well, I'm a giraffe, innit? Well, what more is there to say? I'm a giraffe, innit? Can you generate electricity to immobilize enemies and opponents? Okay, first of all, when you're talking about enemies, we mean Max Verstappen, right? We mean Max Verstappen, and we mean everyone else involved in Formula 1. And yeah. So what you're saying is the FIA would totally overlook the fact that I would have accidentally, whoopsie daisy, Freudian slip, electrocuted everyone on the racetrack and gained advantage. I can't control my powers all the time. It just kind of happens sometimes. That's what happens when you're so fast and full of very dangerous voltage levels. Okay? Especially when there's so much friction and movement in cars and on the tires and all of that. Sometimes things just happen out of my control. What can I say? Haha! Whoopsie daisy! Haha! Oh no, what is that? An electric car? You want me to drive an electric car? You want me to drive an electric car so bad? And that's not a good thing for me to do. Think about it. I drive an electric car. I'll never run out of charge on it. But also, on the days that I am supercharged, that car is gonna go fast. Like a bullet. Maybe even faster than a bullet. You know? I wouldn't have to charge my car. I'd be going super duper fast. And maybe I'll even defy the laws of physics with it. Honestly, I think that would be very dangerous. Kiri got banned from Formula E. Well, you know, it was bound to happen eventually. What can I say, huh? They won't ban me. I'm like the reason people watch it. You can't ban the star of the show, am I right? I'm Kiri! Everyone comes to watch it because of me. What are you talking about? Come on, guys. So yeah, my species is a giraffe. I can generate electricity, and maybe people will get stunned by it. I know you guys were all stunned at debut, but it's not on purpose. It's not on purpose, guys. Sorry, I've got like a little twitch in my eye. It's not on purpose. Okay. Next question. There is a lot of people who are trying to figure out my lore, actually, and it's pretty funny because I haven't said anything about it yet. And all I can say is that one day it will come out and you will be able to learn more about my lore, because I know basically everyone in GLOBIE has lore. And I haven't done mine yet. But I mean, I've done mine, it's just not, I haven't shown it to you guys. Her lore is that there is no lore. The only lore I follow is the one for the road. No, I don't follow that. I don't follow that. What do you think of motorcycles? Do you have a favorite? Motorcycles scare me. They scare me because they go super duper fast. And also, I'm already someone... How do I explain this? Okay, so I've told you guys that I've done go-karting before, alright? And basically, my problem with motorcycles is that if I was to do motorbiking myself, motorcycling, I don't know, motorbiking myself, I'd be way too light and I would probably end up in a really horrible situation. Because I've done go-karting before many times, and when I go-karting, I go pretty fast already because of how light I am and how my size and everything. And so if I put my foot down too hard, I start getting into the carts cannot stay on the track all the time. I've never collided or anything. That's not what I mean. But yeah, it starts to get off the track because of how fast it's going. But I don't have a problem with people who motorcycle. I also think watching motocross is pretty fun. I also think that, because I've watched like MotoGP once or twice ever, and there's also like the off-road biking stuff that happens. I don't know what it's called, but they've got like the dirt hills and all of that. I think that's fun to watch. And when I went to Top Gear Alive as well, they had some stuntmen who also had motorbikes, and they were going off a ramp and everything and going through rings of fire and all of that kind of stuff. And I thought that was cool. So my answer to motorbikes is that I don't know much about them. I wouldn't ride one myself because it's not good for me. But I think dirt bikes are cool. I think motorbikes are cool. I think that driving a motorbike takes a lot of bravery, and I respect that from people who do it. But I would also say that the only motorbike I know of is Ducati, and that's it. I don't know anything else about motorbikes. That's the only one I know because it reminds me of Bugatti. Ducati. Ducati, Bugatti. Yes, that's it. That's all I know. But yeah, no, only Ducati. Why are you ashamed of me? I think there's like some Japanese companies as well, right? But yeah, like I don't know. Yeah, I've heard of Harleys. I've heard of Harleys. But if you start to say them, then I know. I know Yamaha. I know Honda. See, I know these. Kawasaki, I think I recognize the name, but I don't know. Suzuki. Wait, Suzuki does bikes too? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So you do know them. Okay, F1 a panda. Alright? Listen, you silly glizzy. I'll have you know that I just forgot. BMW has motorcycles. I didn't know that either. See, I'm learning things. I'm learning things, guys. Honda and Suzuki. Yeah, I knew about Honda, but I didn't know about Suzuki. I had no idea. Suzuki Hayabusa. What is that? I've never heard of that. Wait, I'm gonna search it right now. Suzuki oh, I'm writing things wrong. Hayabusa. Sorry, I'm a VTuber. Can't type. Oh, okay. That is a nice bike. I like the front part of it. It's pretty nice. But yeah, no, I don't know much about bikes, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know. Would I ever do an F1 watch along? Oh yeah. Come on, guys. Why would I not do that? How can I boast about watching it and liking it and then be like, haha, I'm gonna watch it alone. Bye, guys. KTM. Oh, I've heard about KTM. Triumph, I think I've heard of, but I'm not too sure. I don't know. Okay, next question. What is your favorite food and the most disgusting food? Okay, are we talking about like ingredients wise, or are we talking about just dishes? Because they're two different things. Okay, like is this a like rice and chicken recipe, or like I don't know, katsudon, or what else is there? I forgot all the foods in the world. Lasagna, shepherd's pie. You know, what is the question? I think my favorite food is probably katsudon. I like katsudon a lot. It's really, really good. And if I have a day where I just feel like I really need a recharge and I haven't really had enough food to eat in the day, then I would devour a bowl of katsudon. Rice, chicken katsu, which is just chicken deep fried with a batter, right? And breadcrumbs. And you slice up that chicken and you kind of refry it. It's not really frying though, but you put it into like a tiny broth with soy sauce. I'm trying to remember what's in there. Soy sauce, dashi, dashi is just like a fish stock. And what else is in there? Like, you can put alcohol as well, like mirin. I don't put that though. I put water and like onions, sliced up onions, and then you put like an egg on there, and it's so good. You take all of that once it's boiled up and everything, and you put it on your bowl of rice, and it's so good. I love katsudon a lot. Katsudon, I love it. Katsudon, I love. The thing that I hate the most would probably be... I don't know. There's quite a few. Like, I don't like spinach. I don't like kale. I think they taste very... Anything that tastes really, really bitter and strong, like very bitter and strong, I don't like. I don't like anything that bitter. It's kind of gross. It's very, very bad. So bad. Nando's. Hey! Why would I hate Nando's? Do I look like the sort of person that would hate on Nando's? What's wrong with you? Nando's is good, but I only eat it like once every 3 months or something. I don't eat it every week. If I could, I would, but there's no way I could eat that every week. You hate Nando's? I did not say I hate Nando's! Stop putting words in my mouth, you silly glizzy. What is wrong with you? You should try spinach pancakes. Absolutely not. That sounds disgusting. Why would you put such a thing in the chat? This is why you're in jail. This is every time you guys comment, you're making me realize that I made the right decision at putting you behind bars. This was the greatest choice I've ever made, honestly. Spinach pancakes is a literal crime. It sounds so bad. It sounds so bad. Oh no. Are the bars car proof? Why are you asking? It's not like you have access to a car inside there. What's wrong with you? What do you mean? Chat reflect streamer. Uwu oh whoa nyan nyan. You did not just write all of that. Really? I read that in the most British accent ever on purpose. And monotone. Why did you write that? Who... Did you really think I was gonna be all cutesy and say that? I'm not doing that. What do you think I am? Do I look cute to you? I'm not cute. I'll destroy you. And I'll destroy Max Verstappen first. Anyway. So the most disgusting food would probably be spinach and kale. In terms of actual food, I think the thing that I would hate the most is... I don't know. I also don't like tomatoes. They're gross. Disgusting. Actual food. This is like putting me on the spot now. I have no idea what I actually hate. Oh, I do hate food that is very bland. Anything that has no flavor, I hate it. That's disgusting. What is wrong with you? So, you know when you guys say British people can't cook and all that? Listen, okay? I get it. I get it because sometimes I'll go to certain restaurants and there's no flavor. But that's why I pick the very based restaurants. That's why I don't have that problem. I also have the problem of always wanting to try something new every single time. So sometimes I order from a new restaurant and it was the worst mistake I ever made because there's no flavor. But that's where you gotta add your own, you know? Sometimes you just gotta do that yourself. If at first you don't succeed, don't ever try again. With restaurants anyway. Please don't quote out of context. Kiri, what are your favorite exercises to do in a week if you're consistent about them? I actually haven't been consistent recently, but my favorite things to do is cardio. I think cardio is, that's consistent anyway. I'm always walking around and everything. But no, I like to do cardio a lot. The other thing that I really like to do is weightlifting. So anything that involves weights, I will do. Neck stretches, yeah, I neck stretch every day, you know, like I do all of that to make sure that my neck is in top condition for swinging. When I have to take some extra swings at chat sometimes, you better watch it. You better watch it. When I get my long neck toggle, it is so over for you guys. You do know that, right? You are quite literally working towards the goal of getting me my long neck toggle, and then I can just swing at chat. It's so over for you. You're going towards your own downfall, chat. I cannot wait. This is gonna be the best day of my life. Oh my god. I can't wait. Kiri's got a six-pack. Guys, have you not seen my abs? Do I have to do this again? Wait. I've got such a ripped... Look at this. Look at this. I'm ripped. I'm practically ripped. Elias, hello. No, it's not Max Verstappen. Why would you say that? Elias, come here. Wait a second. I got something for you. Are you ready? Elias, you better be listening. What do you got for me? You listen. Oh. Elias, box. Box, Elias. Don't stay out too long. We got a box right now. I love that. It's so beautiful. Stay out. Don't stay out. What are you doing? Yeah, so any abs deniers, you guys see my abs now, right? I'm ripped. I told you guys this at my debut, but I will repeat it again. I do like working out a lot. I do like weightlifting. I do like doing all that kind of stuff. It's great. It always makes me feel very in the zone, and it clears my head a lot. So when I do that kind of stuff, it feels great, and it always feels like very rewarding every time that I finish a workout. It's like, oh my god, I was capable of doing that today, and that is great, and I'm gonna come again and do it again tomorrow. I will deny that you have abs just so I can see your abs more. The only way you're gonna see my abs more is if there's more art. You ain't getting abs anymore. But yeah, so I do lift, and I do exercises. In terms of what kind of things I lift, I think there's another question about this anyway, so I'll wait until we get to that question. But there are different exercises I do. I have some days that I do arms, some days that I do legs. I think most of my days are legs, actually, but that's how it is, you know? Sometimes you have to be a lot more leg day. Because I've heard that men don't really like to do their legs, but women love leg day. It's great. Oh yeah, I have neck day as well. Yeah. All the time. Neck day is like top tier. That is the one that I do 20 times a week. Because if I don't, how am I going to survive all the Formula 1 G-forces, especially with the size of my neck? I need to be very careful about this, okay? I don't want my neck just flying out and hitting Max Verstappen in the head when he's behind me. Although, to be honest, that would work in my advantage. Maybe I shouldn't train my neck. Maybe I should just do that and, like, accidentally knock him out. Whoopsie daisy. I didn't see you there, Max. Why are you so far behind me, you know? Whoopsie daisy. Okay, next one. Congrats to debut, Kiri. What kind of holidays do you like? Sunning on the beach, hiking mountains, or exploring cities? Ooh, I mean, to be honest, I think I like a mix of all three. But I will say that being on the beach is not my ideal holiday, only because I don't like sand. Sand is messy, it gets everywhere. It gets in my socks, it gets in my toes, you know, it gets in my clothes, it's all over the place. It gets in my hair, my ears, like, oh, I don't like that. Why is there so much sand everywhere? You could, like, pack a lunch or something and it would somehow end up in your lunch. A sandwich would quite literally be a sandwich with sand inside. You don't want to eat that. You might as well just get fish and chips, which, to be honest, is the most enjoyable thing about being on a British beach. If you guys ever get to come to the UK, please get fish and chips from a beach if you ever go there, because they are so good. I love fish and chips from the beach. It's so good, so good. And also the vinegar on fish and chips is it's great. You can't recreate that flavor. Not the hot dogs. Hey, I already had a glizzy today. I don't want another one. But don't get a chippy in the rain. Oh, because of the paper. Yeah, your fish and chips orders. Okay, so the way that it works in the UK is that when you get fish and chips, they wrap your food. First, they put it in, like, this plastic container thing. Unless, well, it depends where you are. Some places do that. Some places don't, and they just put it straight on the paper. And it's like a massive sheet of paper. It's a square-shaped piece of paper. And they put, like, multiple layers of this paper. And they wrap your entire fish and chips with this paper. So if you walk home in the rain and you don't have a bag with your fish and chips, and you're just carrying it willy-nilly, okay, you're gonna get, like, really soggy paper, and you're gonna go back home and your order is, like, it's a mess. You don't want that. Don't get fish and chips with water on it. What is that? Fish and chips with a side of water? What is that? Ew. Don't do that. But back on topic. So the beach, I don't really like too much, but there is the advantage of having some really nice drinks there, and there's, like, rides there sometimes, and sometimes you can have very scenic views, and sometimes there just ends up being other things that you can do. So I think the beach is pretty cool. I think once I rode a camel, which was nice. And hiking mountains, I do also like. I think I've talked about this before, but I love going on walks and touching grass a lot. So I will always advocate for going to the countryside and just going on these walks and doing loads of cool stuff, which is great. You get loads of scenic pictures, and it's kind of nice to just be in nature and sniff the fresh air. You know, it's not like the same kind of air you get in a city. It's very natural and fresh oxygen. So I like hiking as well. I've never hiked a mountain before, but I have hiked a lot of different hills, especially around the UK. So hiking a mountain would be a new experience for me. It would be a very good experience, but yeah, I haven't done that before. And in terms of exploring cities, I think I kind of do that anyway. I do like to do that. City breaks are very nice as well, but I don't know. I think I also like to have a holiday where some days are very organized and you have, like, loads of things planned within one day. But I also like to have a few days where I just do absolutely nothing and I just sit on my butt and I just sit in the hotel and just, like, do nothing the whole time. Because I think sometimes my day-to-day life is already pretty hectic. And so when I'm on holiday, I do love the hecticness, but I think I also need a few days just to recharge and do nothing. You know? I'm on holiday. I shouldn't be stressing out. I shouldn't be thinking, oh my god, I have to be here by 4 p.m. every single day. I think it's good to have a balance of both. And that's what I tend to do when I'm on holiday anyway. Some days are really packed and cool, and then some are just relax and chill out. A lot of people wouldn't agree with me on that because they'd say, well, you paid so much money, you have to do everything and everything that you could possibly do. But I'm just not that sort of person. I think the fact that I've already paid for it is like, I deserve to have these days off, you know? I don't know. So that's my personal take on it. It's based, right? I'm based. As a okay, I can't read. As a fit and healthy giraffe, what kind of diet plan do you follow? That's a pretty interesting question. I mean, I was bulking, but now I'm sort of in this period where I'm not really bulking, but I'm not really cutting either. I will go into a cut eventually, but I was bulking. I was trying to gain a lot of muscle, but now I need to cut. So I will say that I'm not one of those people that's like, oh my god, I'm keto dieting, or I'm doing, what is it called? You know, like all these fad diets. Oh, I'm doing a keto diet. Or, oh, I'm doing a... I'm gonna, like, not eat for 2 meals a day because I want intermittent fasting and all of that. I don't do that. I don't do that. You can do that if you want. I don't do that. I just eat what I want. And, you know, if I don't feel hungry or I do feel hungry, I eat or I don't eat. That's what I do. That's what I do. So, yeah, I'm gonna be going on a cut pretty soon, but I think I love the fact that, you know, when you do so much exercise and you do so much, what do you call it, weightlifting and all of that, it's great because, I don't know, like you can see your muscles growing and you can feel it, but at the same time, you still look the same. So like, yeah, you yourself can feel it and you can feel the difference and everything, but no one has any idea. There was a few times where I carried stuff for people and they were like, whoa, you're strong. And it's like, yeah, I weightlift. Hello. Of course I'm strong. What, do you think I just have no muscle? What is going on? It's probably just, I just look small, but I weightlift, so yeah, I'm a lot stronger than I look. I'm like very deceptive to the eye, I guess. Very strong giraffe. Yes. Next question. Do you plan on doing any game nights in the future, like Apex or COD? Game nights. Oh, you mean like playing with viewers? I mean, I guess it could happen eventually. I just haven't really thought about anything specifically. I would like to do racing and stuff in the future, because I think that would be pretty nice to be able to just chill and race together or something. But I can't promise anything for now because I'm not too sure. I haven't solidified anything yet, but I will let you guys keep updated. It's definitely something that's been in my consideration though, because I feel like it's just nice to be able to chill with you guys sometimes and actually do things together. So yeah. Mash on game night, yen. When? I can't read! Why did I say yen? I'm thinking about taiyaki. How about haddock instead of cod? Don't do that. Whoa, Kiri carried 4 grocery bags. It's not 4 grocery bags, okay? It was like a gigantic box with loads of stuff in there. With heavy stuff. And that's not copium. I'm actually saying that it was heavy stuff. You doubted me. If you're bulking, can we see abs again? Do I need to like double the amount of bars that you're behind? I feel like I have to double them. Don't question what's possible in the virtual realm, because I can do it. I can double the amount of bars. And I will do it, no hesitation. I'm warning you. Yes, double the bars. Hey, yo, you're not even trying to fight against it. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You should do Formula 1 open lobbies. That would be pure carnage. I've seen a video. I've seen a video of a guy who's like playing Formula 1. And the video's cut in a way where his car's just flying across the screen. I didn't know you could just fly in Formula 1. I'm learning so much about this game. Whoa! That's crazy. How are you doing, lad? I'm not a lad. What are you talking about? Oh, wait. No, yeah, you're right. I'm an 8-year-old man. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. Let me turn my voice changer off. Wait. Hi, guys. Welcome to today's stream. Oh, wait.
Hi guys. Welcome to today's stream. Today, we're going to be doing Formula 1. And yeah, my name is Kiri Kilovolt. And yeah. Sorry, I accidentally turned my voice changer off. I should put it back on, because otherwise everyone's gonna turn off the stream. I'm sorry. Wait.
Hi, guys. Even with the voice changes, she's still British. Did you have to remind me on this day? This day that is dated 14th of May, 2024 at approximately 7:48 and 10 seconds. You could have just not said anything. You know? No one asked. Was it necessary? I don't think so. I don't think so. Don't do this to me. Don't do that. I know I'm British. You don't have to remind me about that every single day. It torments me every single time that I hear my voice. I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, God damn, you're British. It's terrible. Do you like mecha? They're similar to cars, so some even transform into vehicles. I know what you're talking about. Transformers, robots in disguise. I watched all of the Transformers movies, the ones with Shia LaBeouf and what's her name, Megan Fox. They were great. I really loved Bumblebee. In fact, I was so in love with Bumblebee's character that I got obsessed with the Chevrolet for a while. The Chevrolet Camaro. And like every time I would have it in a video game, I'd color it the Bumblebee colors. I would do that. And that was the only muscle car that I actually liked. Every other muscle car, I was just kind of like, meh. I mean, the Ford Mustang is great as well. And I do like the, what is it called? The Dodge Charger. So yeah, I liked Transformers. And I played the video game as well. There was a video game, a Transformers video game, that was released on PlayStation 2. Was it 2 or 3? I think it was 3. But that video game was really good as well. I liked that one. There was a character called Jazz, silver car. It was great. I loved it so much. I loved it a lot. Yellow Camaros are a banger. No, they really are. Don't get me wrong. They're so good. They're actually so good. I love them. Actual Shia LaBeouf? What do you mean? Bumblebee versus McQueen. Who wins? I mean, McQueen is my Kamiyoshi. No one can top my Kamiyoshi. What are you talking about? That's not possible. Armored Core stream when? I've been told about this game a few times, and I'm actually interested, which a lot of people didn't expect. But I am interested in it. So I'll take a look into this game because I don't know exactly what it's about. But a lot of people have been telling me about this game, so I'll look into it. It's definitely something that I am interested and intrigued about. So yeah, I'll take a look into that for sure. But in terms of any of the mecha, I don't really like mecha per se. I think Transformers is the only one that I really liked a lot because of how much racing stuff was involved in that. And I think that's why I liked it a lot. I still need to watch the most recent movie. I haven't watched it. I watched the Bumblebee movie. That was good. I liked it anyway. So, yeah. Mecha, I don't really know anymore. I know there's stuff like Gundam and there's like anime as well that has mecha, like Code Geass and stuff like that. I have watched Code Geass. I liked it a lot. But yeah, again, I don't know. I don't know much about mecha. Does she like Tokyo Drift? Are you kidding me? What kind of question is that? Are you a car fan if you don't like Tokyo Drift? What's wrong with you? Who doesn't like Tokyo Drift here? I don't think anyone dislikes that movie. Tokyo Drift was great. Tokyo Drift is amazing. I love that movie. But I will tell you that there's a lot of Fast and Furious movies I haven't watched. I kind of just watched Tokyo Drift. And then I skipped from Tokyo Drift to Fast 7. And then I watched 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I'd still need to watch the other ones in between all of that. I might as well start the whole series again. I'll start from like the beginning. Because they had loads of different movies, didn't they? There was like Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. And then there was one called The Fast and Furious. But that was like the 6th one or something. I don't know. It's like all confusing. And then Fast X is Fast and Furious 10. So why did they keep changing the title? Do a Tokyo Drift song cover for 15k. I wouldn't have enough time for that. Because like you guys are speed running. We're at 13.5k already. That's crazy. How did you... It's only been like 2 or 3 days and it went up by 500. Where did you guys come from? 500! 500! 15k karaoke? Oh, absolutely. I already said this, right? I want to do a karaoke stream for 15k. I did proclaim this yesterday. So, yeah. If we hit 15k, I will do a karaoke celebration. Absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, I deliver, okay? We hit goals, I will deliver. Always have, always will. We support Oshi. Who are you calling Oshi? Anyway, the next question. Any plans to do Japanese learning streams or any other language for that matter? Yes, I want to learn Japanese. I've always wanted to learn Japanese. I don't have time at the moment, but I think streams would really help me to keep that into a regular routine. So, yeah, I do want to study Japanese. I do want to learn Japanese. It's definitely something that I've already talked about a while ago, like even before debut. So yes, I already want to learn Japanese, 100%. I don't know much Japanese at all, apart from Konnichiwa, watashi wa namae wa Kiri desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Nihongo benkyou shimasu. That means I'm gonna learn Japanese, right? I'm gonna study Japanese. Arigatou gozaimasu. And yoroshiku onegai shimasu. There we go. Japanese in a British accent. Oi! Nihongo ga muzukashii. Why are you saying it's difficult? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I do want to learn Chinese as well. For sure. Because it's just something I've always wanted to learn. Duolingo Japanese and ZATSU. That is like that's hard. That is very hard. Bing chillin'. You know what? I know how to say in Chinese. Wait, I'm gonna say something, guys. And you have to guess what I'm saying right now. Are you ready? Are you ready? Wait. 你是小丑. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? That sound like a skill issue? Hey, yo! Bing chilling. I did not say Bing chilling. I said, are you ready? I did not say I like Max Verstappen. You didn't even hear Max Verstappen in there. I said, you are all clowns. That's like the only Chinese I know. That's all I know. I don't know anything else. That's it. Oh no. All you'll ever need. True. We are your clowns. No, don't do this, okay? If we're clowns, then you're the whole goddamn circus. Did you really just say that to me? Did you really just say... You did not just say that. You did not just say that. Shut up. All right. Next question. Favorite Opel car? What is Opel? Is that a car brand? What is that? I've never heard of that before. Wait, Opel car. Opel International. Wait, that's not it. Opel. You don't know Opel? It's Vauxhall in England. Oh, that's why I don't know it. It's Vauxhall. Oh, yeah, that's completely different. You haven't heard of Opel? Listen, guys. It's Vauxhall in England. Okay, we just said this. Favorite Opel car. I'll tell you which one I hate. Who here drives a Corsa? Is it called Corsa? Opel Corsa? Or is it called something else? Racer never heard of Opel? Of course not. We call it Vauxhall here. Why does she hate Verstappen? Is that a question? Vauxhall Corsa. Hey! I'm not saying it like that. The Vauxhall because Opel couldn't drive left. Okay, listen here, buddy. I've got a bone to pick to you. You know what? That's it. I'm not taking this anymore. I'm gonna give you guys the finger. I'm doing it. I'm gonna give you guys the finger. You're not ready. You want the finger so badly? I'm gonna show the finger right now on stream. I'm doing it. You guys are ready for the finger. Kiri Kilovolt is gonna deliver the finger to chat live. You better watch out. This is gonna be the best moment of my entire streaming career. I'm gonna give you guys the finger. You ready? I've got a bone to pick with you. You hear me? Listen. Actually, according to UK law, actually, that Opel company is called Vauxhall. Thank you very much. Yeah. Goodbye. No more finger. I'm traumatized. How could you? You're welcome. Now you won't sleep tonight. That was exactly my intention. Anyway, Vauxhall Corsa. Disgusting. Get that thing away from me. The rest of these Opel cars, I don't know if I have a favorite. I don't think so. I don't know much about Vauxhall apart from the fact that who drives Vauxhall? I don't know anyone that drives Vauxhall. Apart from like people who have families and stuff. Do you know and like Touhou? If yes, what's favorite girl? Yes, I know Touhou. I played it once, and I got through almost the entire game from the first time playing it ever. And I can't remember what game it was, but it was pretty good. And it took me like 5 hours to do that. But what's my favorite girl? I haven't played much Touhou. I don't know much about Touhou apart from that one game. I know about the Bad Apple song as well. I will say the best girl is probably Reimu, because she's like super cheeky and bratty, and I think that's really cute. And it kind of reminds me of a certain somebody. So yeah, she was playing on easy mode. Is that even possible? Can you play Touhou on easy? Be honest, that's not possible. She was on baby mode. I wasn't. It was the... I forgot what the Touhou game is called. Wait, I need to find it. What was it called? There's so many games though. Touhou games. Touhou most popular games. Which one was it? Oh god, I can't recognize. Was it Mountain of Faith? Wait. Touhou Mountain of Faith. Yeah, it was this one. Mountain of Faith. That's the one I played. Yeah, it was that one. Touhou Horizon 5, shut up. Shut up! Why are you saying that? I played Mountain of Faith all the way until the last level. And then, like, I didn't pass the last level. But, yes, it was a fun Touhou game. It was great. Reimu, best girl. I don't know if that makes me based or not, but that's my answer. So whatever you guys say, I'm sorry. If you're judging me for this answer, I'm also sorry. I have no comment to that. No comment. Hi, Kiri. Do you watch any racing series like FIA, WEC, or IMSA? Thanks. Have a nice day. No. I watch Formula 1. And that's about it. I do find off-road racing quite entertaining, but I only really see clips of it on YouTube. And what else do I see? I don't know, like I see a lot of different highlights. I have always been interested in the GT series that happens in Japan, but I never really knew how to watch it, so that's something else that I've been really curious about. It makes you very base. She's my favorite too after Yukari. Yukari? Wait. Yukari. Touhou. Yukari. Oh, okay. Wait, I've seen this person around too. She's cute. But of course, Rhubarb is based, am I right? Of course. Do you like Formula 1? Yes. MotoGP? Yes. That's it. NASCAR again, I don't know how to watch it. If I knew how to watch it, I'd watch it. It's one of those things where I just haven't done enough research into how to watch these things. So I need to watch them. 24 hours of Le Mans live reaction. I'll tell you what, we hit... Wait, when is the next Le Mans? Because I know that's a 24-hour race. It's June. Oh, it's June. No, I was gonna say if we hit 50k, then I'd do a whole watch along for 24 hours. But I don't think we can do 50k by June. I'm a bit of a doubter. I'm a bit of a doubter. I don't think we can do that. So never mind. I believe. That is very optimistic. You know that? Definitely possible. 50k or bust. What happened to optimism? Hey, I'm realistic with my optimism, okay? I'm very... I'm gonna drop a diss track at this point with the way I'm talking. All in. Hey, we're not gambling over here. Get out. Do you like WRC? That's the off-road stuff, right? I'm interested in it for sure. 50k or graduation stream instead. We get to the Le Mans deadline game, the deadline stream, okay? And then it's just gonna be a thumbnail that says, it's just a white background and it says, I'm sorry on it. And everyone's gonna be like, what did she do? And it's just me saying, sorry guys, there's gonna be no 24-hour Le Mans watch along because we didn't hit 50k. Sorry guys. Oh god. Kiri, no confidence. Don't do this to me. I'm so confident. I always proclaim that I'm faster than Max Verstappen. What are you talking about? I think I have the biggest confidence in this entire room. What do you mean? When will the first racing championship trophy come? This Friday. No one's gonna beat my lap time. What is your idea of a game that's so bad it's good, and which are your favorite? Oh, you remembered my phrase from my debut. My idea of a game that's so bad that it's good is silly stuff like those small indie games. You know what I'm talking about? There's one game called... Oh, I forgot what it's called. It's like a drive... You drive on a road with a friend. It's like a road trip game. Let me see if I can find it. 1 second. It's a road trip game where you're riding together on this road, and it's one of those games where it's so bad but it's so good because of all the things that go on in that game. It's so buggy and it's so it's great. I love it. I love it so much. I can't find it. But yeah, it's a really, really good game. Beautiful. Long drive. Yes, the long drive. That is it. Thank you. The long drive. That is my idea of a game that is so bad it's good. It's amazing. It's beautiful. If you have never enjoyed games like that, then personally, I think you need to be a bit more lighthearted, okay? That is such a hilarious game because it's so bad it's good. Flash games are in this category. Yeah, I guess Flash games count, don't they? The Impossible Quiz and all of that. All of that Impossible Quiz stuff. You used to be a F1 enjoyer. Oh, you popped... Oh, I'm on your TikTok For You page. Hi. Subscribe. Do you watch Formula 1? Yes. Which is my favorite? Oh, you mean like team or car or what? My favorite Formula 1 team at the moment is probably McLaren, but it used to be Mercedes. And then even before that, I think it was a different team. I can't remember which one it was, but yeah, I like McLaren a lot. Orange moment. What are you trying to say? Clearly, Kiwi is a Verstappen fan. Where? Do you see the Verstappen enjoyment in me? Verstappen could never. He would never get a smirk out of me. Maybe if it's he's behind me, you know. And then I'd be like, denial. Who are you saying is in a denial phase? Shut up. Right, next question. Hi, Miss Kilovolt. Hello. How you doing? Congrats on your debut. Thank you. I love your accent. Oh, God. Why would you like that? Don't lie to me. I've heard a lot of people say that I sound posh, which I'm not even talking that posh, so I don't know what you guys are talking about. But thank you. Can't wait for your racing streams. Thank you. I've been doing a lot already. We've also got that series happening this Friday. Is there any other genres of games that you really enjoy as well? Thank you for your time. I talked about this on debut, but yes, I do like other games as well. I like party games. I like indie games. I also kind of like really relaxing games as well, despite how much I yell at everything on stream. Which, you know, what can I say? Hey! Sometimes it's a bit of gap moe, you know, you need a little bit of separation. But I think I do also like a lot of FPS. So I play stuff like Apex, Call of Duty. I don't know. It's like a little bit. I can't talk. It's like a mixed bag. I play FPS. I play racing games. I play story games. I do like a lot of story-driven stuff, open world type things where you get to explore the universe and all of that kind of stuff. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if there's anything else, to be honest. Do you like any single player games? Yeah. So I did play God of War, for example, and I've played a lot of Assassin's Creed. I do like Assassin's Creed a lot. So yeah, there's a lot of different things that I like. A lot of different things that I like, but there are a lot of things as well that I don't really play at all. I think the only thing that I wouldn't really play is anything that's like a flight simulator. I don't really enjoy flight simulators like that. But I can see why people like it. And there's what other games genre is there? There's also like strategy style games where it's like management of cities and stuff like that. I don't really like. It depends. There's some that I do like to play, but there's not ones that not stuff like I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know, the I'm like yapping right now. There's really strategic ones that are based in history and everything, where you're managing your own country and all of that. I don't like those types. Civilization style stuff. War Thunder, no, I don't like that. Oh, I also don't like sports games as well. So stuff like NBA and FIFA. I don't like any of that either. But I do like racing stuff. So racing kind of counts as sport, doesn't it? So it's a bit different. I don't know. I don't like FIFA. Come on. I'm British, but I'm not that British. I'm not that British. Come on. F1 manager would be interesting. Oh god, me managing my own Formula 1 team, everything would go to chaos immediately because everyone's too slow. Why are you guys taking so long? Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Stop. What is wrong with you? Change that tire instantly. Come on, you're taking way too long. Right, next question. Boop. Hi, Kiki, who is that? I hope you realize that chat is never ever going to stop playing with your name. I hope you keep taking it in good fun. Of course! You guys can't annoy me. What are you talking about? How can you annoy someone that's already so annoying themselves? That's impossible. I'm like the biggest yapper. I already posted something in the community tab today where I said, sorry for being a yapper. I'm not going to stop doing it though. I'm going to keep doing it again and again and again. And it's true. I will just keep doing it. You can't stop me from being the yapper. My mouth moves faster than my brain does sometimes. That's what happens when you're so fast. You know what I'm saying? Shush. I will keep yapping forever and ever, and you guys can keep calling me whatever you want, okay? You could call me, I don't know. I'm not as creative as you guys when it comes to names. She's yapping so fast, Eminem might diss it. I'm like his competition right now. I don't know what you're talking about. I would not do something like that. Orange Sonic, who is that? Stop. I'm supposed to be asking you a question, so who would win in a race between you and Sonic? And why would it be the blue hedgehog? Shut up. First of all, shut up. You're lying, okay? Why are you gaslighting the chat? All right? They already gaslight each other every single day, okay? I don't need you to do that in front of everyone on this stream. Don't do that. No, blue hedgehog will not win. Absolutely not. He will be left in the dust, okay? I eat glizzies too. I don't think the chili dogs are gonna give him enough power to defeat me, all right? What do you think is proposed by the amount of glizzies that he eats? Think about it. There's probably a lot of gas buildup. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what charges him so much. Oh, it all makes sense now. I think I figured out the whole lore of Sonic the Hedgehog. This makes sense. Best and worst car in your opinion? Best car, Nissan GTR. Obviously. R34. The Nissan GTR R34, nothing can beat that. The Skyline, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful car. I don't think any other car in the world tops that, to be honest. It doesn't matter what your personal opinion is. This is my opinion, okay? And I'm saying that the Nissan GTR is the best car. It is good. R34 GTR. Yes. Worst car, Vauxhall Corsa. I thought she meant R35. Don't get me wrong, that's like second on the list. I love the R35. It's so good. Yeah, I don't like the Corsa. The Corsa VXR. Yeah, but that's not just the Corsa. I'm talking about just the Corsa, okay? The Corsa is nice though for what it is. Is this copium? Are you taking copium, sir? Are you driving a Corsa right now? You better not be. Was that your first car? Do you have attachment issues? I can't help you with that. You know, I'm not a therapist. I can't help you let go of the car that you were first driving. I was gonna say something else. You can't do that. You can't do that. Kiri Kilovolt, hey! Not the Corsa, absolutely not. You must appreciate a Sylvia. I mean, yeah. Corsa Opimo. Oh, shut up. New Corsas are looking fine. It doesn't matter how it looks. What about the performance? How reliable is it? How reliable is it? Fair Lady appreciators. Oh, Fair Lady, my beloved. Oh my god. Don't just say that in chat. You've got to like censor that. You can't do that. So yeah, the worst car is probably the Corsa. I'm a bit biased, but yeah, no, I would never drive a Corsa. Absolutely not. It doesn't matter if it's lent to me. It doesn't even... If someone gives me a Corsa for free, I'm not driving that. I'm selling it. I'm getting rid of it. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? One horse-sized duck? A duck that is the size of a horse. I mean, it couldn't fight me because it doesn't have fists. I could literally just bonk it in the nose, okay? There's absolutely nothing stopping me from just fisting it, right? It's gonna get absolutely destroyed. Its beak would just invert inside its face. I can just imagine the sound effect that would have. Boom. Inversion. It's over. VTuber knows nothing about animals. How can I know nothing about animals? I'm a giraffe. If it's a Canadian geese, it's raps. No, it's not. No, it's not. Shut up. You're doubting me. Don't do that. I think a duck would lose to me easy. Or I could just stand on the beak and then punch it in the eye. Then what? What is it gonna do to me, huh? I don't even have to go near it. I could use my neck and just absolutely pummel it. I could trip it over. What is it gonna do? Can't get near me. It's just a skill difference. It's a skill difference. 100 duck-sized horses. 100 duck-sized horses. They would also lose to me because I would just like... No, they can't do anything. They're tiny hoofs and everything. It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt me at all. It also depends how muscular they are though, because I don't think ducks are that muscular. The only muscle they have is in their legs, right? And then if you think about it, it's only going to be at the upper part of their legs, you know, like the quad section, because the bottom part of their legs are just sticks. So the answer is I could fight both. In terms of which one I would rather fight, I guess one horse-sized duck. Because it's just taking out one instead of a million. Or whatever the number was. Hi, Kiri. What are your relationships with Max Verstappen? Who? Who is that? You mean the guy that's always behind me in second place? Da 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 da. Kiri Kilovolt. Da 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 da. Kiri Kilovolt. Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen is my greatest rival. Okay? Honestly, he scares me. Max Verstappen gives me nightmares. I wake up in the middle of the night just thinking about Max Verstappen because he's just so fast and I feel like he will one day catch up to me. And you know how crazy that is? I'm the speed of lightning, okay? How could he possibly defeat me? But I'm still scared by him. He gives me nightmares. I can't sleep at night because of him. I can't do it. Sleep paralysis demon Max Verstappen. Exactly. Yeah. I have nightmares all the time. She's basically maxing. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? I'm not maxing anything. I want to avoid maxing. I'm not maxing. I'm mining. That doesn't make sense. Minimizing. Hello. Hello. Welcome to Kiri Kilovolt stream. I am a very calm and collected individual, and I will be your personal assistant for today. On today's stream, we will be going through exactly who the Stig is, which is Kiri Kilovolt, and we'll be talking about Max Verstappen, who is a very hated member of this community. Don't exit at me. Just discovered you and heard you like racing games. Yep, that's me. Hi. I like racing games. I'm British. I like racing games and I'm a giraffe. Don't question it. They all combine, I promise. That being said, how do you feel about Burnout or Ridge Racer? I've heard about Burnout. I've not heard about Ridge Racer. I am very interested in playing Burnout. Ridge Racer I haven't heard of. But now that you've talked about it, I will look into this game. And let me see. Ridge Racer. Oh, this is why I don't know about it. Okay. How old is this game? This is why I don't know about it. No wonder I don't know about it. Okay, this game looks interesting. It looks very, very nice, actually. I will look into playing it sometime. It looks great. Wait, why is there so many different ones? Oh my god, there's so many Ridge Racers. Whoa. This is so cool. Oh my god. I live for games like this. It's a very arcade style game, you know? This looks great. Ridge Racer, draw a drift. Ridge Racer on the Vita. Ridge Racer Unbounded. Whoa, there's so many. Ridge Racer 6. This looks great. I'm gonna look into this game. Thank you very much. I will keep this open. Zoom a moment. What are you talking about? Of course I'm a zoomer. You know how fast I go. Nothing hurts like having someone call your childhood games arcade. It is an arcade game. Like, they literally said it has an arcade game. Like, Crazy Taxi is also a normal game, right? Like, you play that on console, but it's also an arcade game because it was on an arcade machine. That is true, no? That's what I categorize arcade games as anyway. I don't know. Ridge Racer is arcade. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Hey, 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 Crazy Taxi. 20. Okay, next one. I'm counting the numbers of questions I've done. Let's go to the next one. Oh my god, is that the time already? How we whizzed through these? This didn't feel like I was talking for that long. Am I really yapping that much? Oh my god. Greetings, Kiki Kilometer. Right? Did you ever take an indecent amount of fruit shoot that made you think, okay, maybe I have a problem? No? I think the most fruit shoot I've ever drank in one day is the stream that I did for celebrating 10,000 subscribers. I've not drank 5 fruit shoots. What was it, 5 or 6? I haven't drank that many in one day. And that was like all in one sitting as well. So I think that's like the most I've done. But again, I didn't think that I had a problem. I was very hyper afterwards and I felt sorry for my cats, but it is what it is. I had to calm myself down and it was so hard to do that. I was bouncing off the walls. It was over. My cats were very scared of me and I just tried to sit down and play video games to forget about it. But it was kind of impossible. My brain was on overcharge because don't forget, when I drink fruit shoot, it's normally because I need to concentrate on something as well. So when I drink it, my brain is supercharged. It really helps me to keep focused and, you know, keep my head together, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but fruit shoot... Oh, and it also gives me loads of energy, of course, to keep doing what I do. So the answer to that is there is never an amount of fruit shoot that is ever too much. Honestly, I could probably drink about 20 in a day. If I could drink 5 in 2 hours, think about it. How much could I do in 12 hours? The possibilities are endless. I can't maths. What is 5 times... I mean, 5 times... what? No. 12 divided by 2 is... what, 5? I can't count, guys. 6? Is it 6? So it would be, like, 50-something... 60-something fruit shoots. No, it's not 60. It would be 30 fruit shoots. Uh-huh. Guys, look, I'm a VTuber. Did you really expect me to do maths? Come on. I can't do that! I've got enough maths on my mind already. If you're a racing giraffe, why isn't your neck gigantic and buff like an F1 driver? We're fighting for that right now. Everybody in chat, can I get a hashtag? Hashtag Kiri neck. Hashtag Kiri neck rights. Hashtag Kiri neck rights. Give me the right to my neck. Kevin! Oh! Hashtag Kiri neck rights. Let's go! Let's go! Hashtag long neck. Long neck. Kiri neck rights. Give me the rights to my neck, Kevin. Hey. Honestly, I'm more surprised I read that with no problem. We will get the Kiri neck at 100k, but that's only if we hit that by September. I've already talked about this on a short, but you know, I might have to do an update because some of you guys are already forgetting that that was the terms. Some of you are like, whoa, 10k, you got 10k, where's the neck? It's not 10k, it's 100k, okay? We're like, what are we, 13% through? We're 13% of the way towards my long neck toggle. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, okay? We still have until September. That's quite a while away. It's like 4 months. 4 months. 4 months. We need to get... what? How many? Like 80, 87, maybe 86% more. 87 or 86% more of subscribers to be able to get the long neck toggle. Maybe I should do on my streams from now on, we should have like a subscriber goal bar, so it says long neck toggle on it, so everyone can see visually how far we are for the long neck toggle. That would be a very good reminder about, yeah. We need to be reminded. Yeah. It would be a good reminder of how much progress we've made and how much we have left. Maybe I should do that. I think that's a good idea. What do you guys think? Anyway, I digress. Let's move on to the next question. What is it? Ooh, good question. Do you have any plan on making an Instagram, Facebook account, or a Discord server? So, the Facebook account is already existent. I've talked about this on stream a few times already. The link is in the description. So if you are interested in following my Facebook page, it is already in the description. I think we almost have 200 followers on there now, which is actually insane because I made it later than the other accounts. And the other thing is Instagram, I just made it today. You can give it a follow if you want. I'm gonna write the name in on screen, because you can just search for it. But let me just do that now. I haven't got the link just yet because I literally just made it. So give me a second, guys. Here we go. I know you guys can see it. 1 second. So the name is @KiriVolt. I wanted to make it short enough to type because I didn't think it would be fair for everyone to just write my entire name. So I think KiriVolt is a good mixture of both of my names. So that's my Instagram account right there. KiriVolt. Instagram, KiriVolt. There we go. Yeah, I just made that today. So you could tell it's me because it has my icon. It has my icon. So yeah, thank you for following. Thank you. Yeah, I literally just made that today. Also, in terms of other accounts, just to make it prevalent to everyone in chat, I also have a Twitter account. Link is also in the description. My Twitter account is @Kiri Kilovolt, my entire name. And then I also have TikTok. My account is @Kiri Kilovolt as well. And then Discord, we do not have a Discord, an official Discord, but someone in the community has very generously, I believe it's multi-air, has very generously made a fan server. So you can feel free to join that server if you would like. It is really cool. You guys can hang out with each other and have a lot of fun with each other and all of that kind of stuff while you're waiting for the next stream or next video or anything like that to drop. So I would highly recommend to join that Discord server if you are part of the community. I will get the link for you right now so you guys can join the server if you would like. Let me just try and get the link. 1 second. The GLOBIE server's pretty fun. Yeah. I've heard loads of good things about it. I mean, you know, I'm not part of it, of course. But I think it's very great that we do have something like that. So you guys can all chill together and hang out in all of the different kind of VTubers within GLOBIE. Here you go. I'm putting it in the chat. Oh, that's not the link. Hang on. This is the link. Here we go. This is the link right here, guys. I've just spammed that in chat so you don't lose it. There you go. That's the fan Discord server. It's very, very nice. So if you would like to be a part of that fan Discord server, feel free to join. Yes. Is there anything else that I want to say? I don't think so. That's all of my accounts, and then that's the Discord server for fans. Good. Okay, next one. Are you planning to play any VR games or driving games in VR? I've played a few VR games before, and I think the one thing about VR is that the headsets are always way too big for my head. And what I mean by that is it gets really heavy for me. My poor little head, it just becomes so heavy, you know? But I think I will be doing VR stuff eventually. I've never actually done a VR racing game. I didn't know that was a thing. But now that you've said that, I am very curious to see what it is like. So maybe I should do that as a stream. Kiri Kilovolt experiences driving in VR for the first time. I think that would be a pretty cool stream. I believe that. I think that would be really cool. I don't know. What kind of racing is it like? Is it like you're actually in the racing seat? Because if so, that's awesome. That would be so good. You just like turn around left and right, you know, and see the people that you're racing against. That would be really nice. Really good. There's a city driving sim. Oh my god, this sounds really good. That does sound nice. Hello, Kiri Kilovolt. Hello. Congrats on debut. Thank you. What do your 2 earrings represent? Wouldn't you like to know? No, I'm joking. They don't represent anything. What are you talking about? I just have impeccable drip. Okay? There's no meaning behind my earrings. It's just drip, okay? They represent all of my enemies on the racetrack. One represents Max Verstappen. The other one also represents Max Verstappen. And yeah. She got earrings. Have you been looking at my face this entire stream? Or have you been looking at somewhere else? What are you looking at? Do you not see my earrings? I have the guys! Guys, please. Wait a second. Wait a second. You see this? What is that? What is that? You're telling me you didn't see these earrings? Look! Those are eyes! Hello! I have earrings, they're right there! I also have like loads of these hair clips and accessories, which I really, really like. There's so many. I love that. I just, you know, I have so much drip. What can I say? And I've also got my stars on my face, which is cool. That's what I feel like every time chat bullies me. I'm looking down on you, chat. How does it feel? Huh? How does it feel to be below me on the leaderboard? POV, you're Max Verstappen. And then I've also got this giraffe collar too, which I also really, really like a lot. And wait, there's one more thing. Hang on. I like this pouch as well. It's a really cute pouch. Look at that. You guys see that? And I've got like nails as well, orange nails, which I kind of forgot to talk about. But yeah, I do have orange nails too, and they're pretty nice. I like the color of them a lot. And then of course we got my tail too. But anyway, we don't need to see any of that. We don't need to see any of that. I got drip. You have a tail? Of course I do. Look. Look, my tail. I'm a giraffe. I have to have a tail. It's kind of the rules. It's so bouncy. I love it. Look at that. Boing, boing, boing. She has a tail? Guys! Of course course I have a tail. My reference sheet has like 2 pages. You're telling me that entire reference sheet, you didn't see my tail? Are you kidding me? Where does the tail go when you're in the racing seat? Well, I can move my tail around, you know. I don't just like sit on it. That would hurt a lot. I just move it out of the way. What are you talking about? Anyway, where was I? You're distracting me. Ah, you silly sausages. Next question. Don't make me get the finger out again. I will point my finger at you guys. I will point my finger at you guys. Don't make me do it. Do you like sports anime? Yeah. I like Kuroko no Basket. Kuroko is very good. I also like Haikyuu, and I don't know if there was any other sports ones that I really watched. I'm just trying to remember. I know Blue Lock was a big thing, but I haven't had the chance to watch that. That's a football one. And ooh, was there any other ones? A lot of people keep asking me about Initial D. I haven't watched it, I know, but I do want to watch that because I know they're making a new Initial D thing, so that's pretty interesting. And I haven't watched Slam Dunk. I did try to start watching it, but again, just no time. I don't know if there's any other any sports ones that I've watched. I'm trying to remember. I should do an Initial D watch along. That would be cool. That would be cool. I haven't watched Uma Musume either. I know that's a racing horse thing. I'm surprised no one's asked me about racing horses, actually. I used to watch racing horses on TV as well, like the same amount of frequency that I watched Formula 1 stuff on TV, because it was just always on, so I just put it on. But there was no particular horses or anything that I supported or anything like that. I just liked animals. So I just watched it because I was like, oh, horses are so cool. They're so nice. They are very cute. So I just watched it. There's nothing else. Have I watched Volcar? I haven't, no. I know what that is. It's cute. Very, very cute. It's called Ghost. Oh, that does sound interesting. Now that you guys are talking about it and showing it to me, I'm even more interested to watch it. Don't do that. What's your feeling about being a... Depression. Pure depression. I mean, no, I'm happy. What are you talking about? Why did you have to remind me that I'm British? No, don't do that to me. Don't do that. Oh. Okay, I went through as many questions as I possibly could today, but there's actually so many more. So I think I will do another MARRO stream in the future to try and answer the rest of the questions. But I do think that I've answered as many of the questions that I could today with the utmost detail, and also being able to talk to you guys as well and yap a little bit while I talked about the answers. So yeah, I think that was a very productive session. A very, very productive session, if I do say so myself, sire. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Infinite MARRO, let's go. It seems that way, doesn't it? Maybe I should make it a series. MARRO, episode 1. I'm joking. I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. MARRO, episode 2. That would be a disastrous series. Oh, no. But yeah, so thank you guys again so much for submitting all your questions. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys have so many different things to ask me, because there are a few questions that overlap here and there, but most of the questions actually don't overlap each other. So it's really nice to be able to have such a different range of questions to answer, and I'm hoping that you've gained something out of this as well. You guys learned something new about me today? Is there anything that you've learned that, you know, has changed your opinion of me? Are you suddenly thinking that I'm unbased? Because guess what? I don't care. No, I'm joking. No, you think I'm based, obviously. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I learned Kiri has a tail. What do you mean you learned I have a tail? Of course I have a tail. I have a tail, I have ears, and I have glasses, okay? And I have a bunch of different toggles as well, okay? I could take my glasses off. I could take my jacket off. I could take my belt off if I wanted to. So, yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff I could do. And eyes. If I could take my eyes off, I think I would just look terrifying. I don't think you want me to take my eyes off. That's scary. Just an eyeless VTuber. Has that even been done before? You know what? I'm not asking the questions that no one wants the answer to, because that sounds terrifying. Eyes off? You have eyes? What do you mean? What do you mean? You can't be saying stuff like that. That's atrocious. I'm so glad I put you guys behind bars. You know what, though? I think you guys have outstayed your welcome in the bars a little bit. I don't think these will hold you back anymore. We're gonna take you out of the cells. I'm sorry, guys. I take it back. You guys are actually nice, okay? I won't give you the finger this time, and I won't put you behind bars anymore. You are free. You are free to roam the world and do whatever you want to do. You are free to do whatever bidding you want. Yes. Freedom! Oh no, they're screaming right now. They're louder than me. It's crazy. We're so back. It's so Jova. It is Jova. For everyone, including myself. It's so over. But yes, so like I said earlier in the stream, I do have a bunch of social medias that you can follow me on. I will tell you that outside of streaming, I tend to post a lot on Twitter. So if you are not following me on my Twitter account, then you are missing out on extra Kiri Kilovolt content that does not get put onto my YouTube channel. Can Daddy send a marrow too? Daddy Noguchi! What are you doing here? Oh my god! I can explain. Can you please not put me on the spot with weird questions? Don't do that to me, okay? Just ask me a question. What do you want? What do you want? I'm scared. What if he asks me to stop being cringe, you know? What if he knows? Do you think he knows? Does he know? Does Noguchi know? He doesn't. Surely he has no idea. He doesn't even know I exist, right? That would be impossible. Stop being cringe! I'm so sorry. I can't help it. You know, it's kind of... It comes with the pains and nerfs of being British. I can't help it. Noguchi, I'm so sorry. What can I do to make it up to you? I tried so hard. I got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. It didn't matter. I like cringe. Keep it up. Hell yeah, I'm gonna keep it up. Noguchi can't stop me. What are you, Noguchi? The no fun police. Listen, I'm gonna come for you, and I'm gonna get my neck toggle at 100k, and there's nothing you can do about it. It would be the greatest thing Noguchi has ever seen. He's not prepared. head. But the amount of cringe that can come out of me, this is nothing yet. You haven't seen anything yet. Just you wait. I'm so ready. I am so ready. Sorry, I had to let that out. Okay, so again, like I was saying, Twitter, I post a lot of things that I don't post on YouTube. So if you're not following my Twitter account, please be sure to follow it. It's great. I promise you. I post memes, I post fun stuff, I post videos that don't get posted on YouTube. They just get posted on Twitter. So yes, and there's also some stuff that you can get involved with on my Twitter account that happens for streams. Like, for example, the rap car review stream that I'm doing, that was all thanks to a tweet in the first place. So if you haven't submitted your rap for me to review yet, your car rap, you've got until Thursday, okay? You've got until Thursday, so you got the entirety of tomorrow to do so if you haven't. I just wanted to put that reminder out there. That tweet is still up. I'm going to be going through as many raps as I can on that stream. The waiting room will be up after the stream. I know tons of you are hyped for that stream, and I'm very excited about it as well. So definitely gonna be great. What about those who don't want to give their data to Elon? Well, you don't have to follow me on Twitter. That's fine. You can also follow me on any other socials that you prefer. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. What else have I got? Oh, Reddit as well. I have a Reddit account. I've been posting a lot on Reddit. So yeah, you could also follow that. My username is Kiri Kilovolt as well. So yes. And of course, if you are new here and you like today's stream and you're not subscribed to me yet, then feel free to drop a subscription, press that notification bell, and hit the like button. You know, all those things help me out a lot, and I really appreciate it, and it makes me make more amazing things for you guys. Thank you so much for watching today. It was very nice to yap to all of you. Is there a limit to how many libraries we can submit? No, you can submit as many as you want. You can multiple posts. Yes, you can do that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to my yapping. I will see you guys not tomorrow, although I will be posting on YouTube. There will be a new YouTube short out tomorrow. So yes, that will be at 12 p.m. EST. I don't know how that converts for you guys. It's 12 p.m. GMT +1. So whatever that is in your country, that's the time I'll be posting it. I don't know how it converts. I'm sorry. And what else do I have to say? I think that's it, really. Yeah, there'll be a new short, and there'll be a lot of social posts. So yeah. Take care, you guys. Make sure you hydrate yourselves as well, because it's getting hot. I will see you guys on Thursday for the next stream. Waiting room will be up, okay? See you guys. Bye, guys. Bye.